Good evening and welcome to Date Night Dining. So date night dining is all about giving the gift of a romantic foodie experience. It's not really about sex or getting your leg over. It is really about just making someone feel really special. So it could be a friend, it could be a friend that has a partner, but they just don't do date night. So you can make them feel special, which I think is a really nice thing to share. Right, so this little collection of food we've got here is quite simply cheese and biscuits. The cheese is Schaus, which I struggle to pronounce a little bit sometimes. The classic pairing is actually with champagne because they're both produced in the same region. But I do actually prefer Cremant myself. So I kind of swapped out the champagne for Cremant. And also it's slightly softer on the pocket and tastes much nicer, so it's a complete win. I've also matched these with grapes, as it's kind of, again, quite a classic pairing. I remember when I was a kid, if you had like grapes on the cheese board, it kind of felt like it was like really posh. So, but again, because they kind of add, subtle flavours that don't fight with the cheese, and they look beautiful. So the biscuits are made by Peter's Yard. I always choose these ones. I think over years of buying different biscuits, these are a little bit more pricey, but they are just so much the nicest. So I always buy them. And I think for date night, the point is that you kind of getting really nice things and making the person that you're having date night with feel really special. So I'm serving my Cremant in these stemless flutes. I've chosen these because they're closer to the food, so that when I photograph them, they're not kind of like almost got their head in the clouds. So, and also my table's quite uneven, so they're less likely to fall over. And lastly, we've got the red onion. This is the most amount of work that you've got to do in this little collection of food. It's just a simple bit of slicing and then adding a bit of vinegar and sea salt. So let's get started. You're just going to slice this fairly finely. Am I allowed to sing to myself? Does help having a really sharp knife. Sure, I read somewhere that blunt knives cause more trauma than sharp ones. So there's a tip for you, sharpen your knives. Hope that didn't sound too patronising. Don't look like I'm a very good chopper, do I? There we go. And I'll just sprinkle a bit of sea salt on. Be generous, it's gorgeous. And finally, some white wine vinegar. Beautiful. If you can do these about 20 minutes before serving them, I would do that. There we go. I am very excited about this. Woohoo! This looks gorgeous. So this is date night dining, but how could it be complete without a cute little candle? So, who wouldn't want to have sex with you having been presented with this? It's not about sex though, remember. Night.